How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many? Oh, I don't know. How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
1, because we are very efficient and not very funny.
Oh.
Not so fast, not so fast, not so fast, Annika.
Oh, crap.
All right, I am the Marquis de Saint Mayhem,
And I'm Dr. Jehoshaphat Kane.
and we are here to raise union grievances.
That's right.
Yes,
This happens once a year, every year.
Yeah. Go ahead, Devin.
What?
But the introduction and invasion of Annika into this show has single-handedly violated our union contracts as the sole fact-checkers of the Bodily Harm Show.
That's right.
That's right, and our union rep was so incensed and hopping mad about this that she immediately greased and swam the English Channel.
That's right. She graced up her supple body, diving into the English Channel, traversing the turbulent waters, battling sea monsters,
Yeah.
giant squids, krakens, pirates who weren't us, and a very small Greek man who was very angry in a fishing boat. And now she's made landfall and has made her way here to this very door. And now you shall feel the wrath of
our union
rep.
rep.
For any of you who are unfamiliar, now, Annika, if that is your name, Annika, you have violated the terms of the Fact Checker Union, and I am here to fact check you. So, let's do this by category. The first weapons that can be described as swords dated to around 3,300 BC and were found in Arslan Tepe, Turkey. So swords are Turkish, not German. Turkish. The origin of the whip cannot easily be traced back to any single place of time. However, whips do easily date back to 3000 BC in Chinese and Egyptian cultures, but not to continental Europe. So whips are either Chinese or Egyptian, not German. Archaeologists have found spears, which are about to get out, in Cape, South Africa, more than 100,000 years before anything that appeared in Europe. So spears are South African, not German. Moving on.
Still got gummy bears.
I got gummy bears. Schnitzel was invented in Italy, where it appears in an ancient Roman cookbook, Apicius, dating from the 1st century, although some historians argue schnitzel actually originated in Israel. Not the schnitzel. Oh, the schnitzel. Let's move on to people. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was from Salzburg, Austria, not Germany. Now, you could argue that yes, Austria was part of the German Holy Roman Empire, but it is very important to remember that the German Holy Roman Empire was a confederal, feudal, elective monarchy in which these member states or nations retained their sovereignty, aka their independence. From 1931 to 1945, Hugo Boss was an active member of a certain fascist party, the name of which I will not say on the stage, for whom he designed and manufactured uniforms. Do you still want to claim him as a source of national pride for Germany? We're taking that one. And finally, Meisenberg does exist! Vindication for Richard!
Hey, Dick!
Gerhard Meisenberg is a German professor from Dortmund, Germany. In his journal article, Talent, Character, and the Dimension of National Culture, Meisenberg defines culture as the variant component of psychological traits that is explained by membership in social groups. In other words, culture is what makes members of the same socially defined group similar to one another, and members of different groups differ from one another. The psychological traits in question consist of the beliefs, emotions, attitudes, and values that describe the way people perceive the world, impart meaning to it, and respond to it behaviorally.
What?
Now, how does that make you feel? You're a little embarrassed, a little ashamed, a little dirty? Questioning some of your life choices? I know nothing! You feel filled with regret and shame? Yes! Good! Because that is what it's like to be in bodily harm! Consider yourself initiated and welcome to the show!
I didn't think it was that bad, man.
Welcome to the family. You can never leave.
I thought somehow it was up to us. Apparently not.
They thought they